CoastLife when it comes to getting to retirement age. You know, you're looking to spend your downtime the way you want to spend it.
You deserve it.
Necessarily want to do all the yard work.
No.
Whenever there's a problem with the roof, you don't want to be the guy responsible for that, right?
You've done it your whole life. You need a break.
Exactly, and that is where the lodge, at Truitt comes in, where they are senior independent living only. It builds a great sense of community.
Perfect.
And the best part is you don't have to worry about any of that stuff.
I love that. I want to move in and I don't meet the requirements yet.
Yes, and not only did Suzette have amazing ways to welcome you, but we got to talk to some of the residents too, and they had nothing but amazing things to say about the lodge. So let's take a look at all you can get if you decide that the lodge is right for you.
For 4 years, independent seniors have been taking up residence at the lodge at Truitt Homestead in Rehoboth Beach, forming treasured friendships and relationships. Suzette Chambers, Director of Community Relations, says it's the small-knit community at the lodge at Truitt Homestead that creates such a warm and welcoming environment.
We have 85 apartments filled with active seniors who are just really happy to be here. We have a very young vibe here, and as you can feel from being here for just the short time you've been here, there's always a buzz of activity and lots of happiness.
One of the many things that makes the lodge at Truitt stand out is their fresh and delicious menu.
We hire all of our own culinary staff, so they can definitely come up with their own menus, order their own foods. We chop more fresh vegetables than probably any restaurant in town. So our food is very good and very fresh.
The warm environment at the lodge at Truitt doesn't just stem from the residents. The staff knows each and every resident, as well as their families.
We have almost 50 staff here. So we have maintenance staff, dining staff, housekeeping, as well as the front office and the activities staff. They all get to know our residents really well. The housekeeping is in there at least once a week, and they get to know the residents. The residents get the same housekeeper every week, and they do develop friendships with them.
In addition to not having to worry about where to get a good meal or any home maintenance, when you're a resident at the lodge, you also don't need to worry about finding activities to do.
Of course, we have plenty of fitness classes. We have yoga and aqua aerobics. They even do pool volleyball. We also have any type of fitness class, from strength training, aqua aerobics, stretch, strengthening, things like that. And then we also have many gaming groups. They'll do bridge is really big. Competitive bridge too, and they do mahjong and just about any card game you can think of.
Suzette says there's also an abundance of off-site activities that include travel, live theater, music, and more. And all of those activities are just one of the many advantages to calling the lodge at Truitt Homestead your home.
Well, one of the advantages to moving into an independent living community is that you are going to stay active. You're going to stay active physically, spiritually, mentally, and that's going to help you live better, longer. That's our goal, is to keep everybody moving and active. Another advantage is it's really easy to live here. You only have to pay one bill a month. Everything else is covered. So it makes your life simpler.
But don't just take it from Suzette. These residents aren't shy about how much they love the lodge at Truitt Homestead.
I came here not knowing anyone, and now, well, 2 years later, I have family. They've all we've become very close, and we're like family now, and we look out for each other, we care about each other.
Oh, they're like sisters and brothers now. They're family. We are like family, and we treat each other like family, everybody. It's a wonderful atmosphere.
It's the people. We moved here, we settled here in May of 2020. We were the last house that survived the COVID experience, so we had an easy settlement to come in here. And we started meeting our neighbors right away, and it has just been heaven.
I play bridge, and so I think they are probably one of my groups. And then I'd never taken art lessons, and I went there, and it was amazing. And so I have a number of real good friends there.
We're looking at a number of places like Baltimore, Philly, Tidewater area, and we just happened to come to Rehoboth one day to look, and we came to Truitt. And as soon as we met with the people and we saw what was being built, we knew this is where we wanted to be.
Paige, isn't it just, it looks so fun.
I know, like I said earlier, honestly, I wish I could move in, but they won't let me yet.
I know, and it was great because just like all the activities, the water aerobics and water volleyball, and I
So
know they
fun.
said like on really nice days in the summer, that whole pool area is wide open.
Oh my God, if you haven't played water volleyball, you need to. It is a blast.
And the food's amazing.
See, I'm like, is it my time to retire
I'm
yet?
just saying, if senior living is where you are at in life and you want to live so independently, but also not have to worry about, where your meals are coming from, who's cutting the grass, who's taking care of any broken things in the house.
Retirement should be coasting. You should be easy.
It doesn't have to be you.
Yeah.
If you're at the lodge at Truitt in Rehoboth Beach.
Sounds good.
Yes, but when we get back, we've got a fun, family-friendly event to tell you about. That's on the way.